What is a Roth IRA? Easy guide for retirement. Let's talk about retirement savings and one of the most powerful tools you can use to build a secure future, the Roth IRA. Now, Roth IRA might sound intimidating, like some complicated financial term, but it's actually quite straightforward once you break it down. Essentially, a Roth IRA is a special type of investment account designed specifically for retirement savings, and one of its biggest advantages is how it's taxed. So what exactly is an IRA? The acronym stands for Individual Retirement Account. It's simply a way to save money for when you stop working without paying taxes on the growth and earnings inside the account until you start taking distributions in retirement. Think of it like a piggy bank specifically earmarked for your future self, growing over time and shielded from current tax demands. There are different types of IRAs, traditional and Roth, and today we're focusing solely on the Roth IRA because it offers some particularly attractive benefits, especially for younger investors. Let's start with the basics. Contributions to a Roth IRA are made after taxes are paid. This is the key difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA. With a traditional IRA, you contribute pre-tax dollars, meaning you get a tax deduction on your contribution in the year you make it. And all the growth and earnings within the account are taxed when you withdraw money in retirement. The Roth IRA flips this around. You pay taxes now, but then your withdrawals in retirement are completely tax-free. That's a huge deal. Why is this tax-free withdrawal so important? Well, let's say you invest $6,000 per year for 30 years into a Roth IRA. Assuming an average annual return of 7%, your account could grow to over $548,000 by the time you retire. Now, if you had a traditional IRA with the same contributions and returns, you'd pay taxes on all that growth, potentially thousands of dollars in tax liability, every year you take money out during retirement. With a Roth IRA, you only pay taxes once, when you initially contributed the money, and then everything after that is completely free from taxation. This makes it an incredibly powerful tool for wealth building over the long term. Let's use an analogy. Think of it like planting a tree. If you plant a traditional IRA, you get a small tax break now the initial deduction, but then you have to pay taxes on all the fruit that grows as the tree matures, the investment growth. With a Roth IRA, you still plant the seed, you make your contribution, but you don't owe any taxes when the fruit ripens and you can harvest it. Now, let's talk about some of the key features and benefits of a Roth IRA. Contribution limits. The IRS sets annual limits on how much you can contribute to a Roth IRA. For 2023, the contribution limit is $6,500 if you're under age 50. If you're 50 or older, you can contribute an additional catch-up amount of $1,000, bringing your total possible contribution to $7,500. These limits change annually, so it's important to check the current IRS guidelines. Contributing the maximum each year allows you to take full advantage of tax-free growth and maximizes your retirement savings potential. Income limits. There are income limits for contributing to a Roth IRA. If your income is too high, you might not be eligible to contribute directly. However, there's a workaround called a backdoor Roth IRA that allows higher income earners to still contribute. We'll discuss this in more detail later. As of 2023, if your modified adjusted gross income, MAJ, is above certain levels, you can't contribute directly. It's important to check the IRS website for the specific income thresholds each year. Tax-free growth, this is arguably the biggest benefit. All the investment gains within your Roth IRA stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs grow tax-free. You don't pay taxes on dividends, interest, or capital gains as they accumulate inside the account. This compounding effect can significantly boost your retirement savings over time. It's a fantastic way to leverage the power of compound interest without worrying about current tax liabilities. Tax-free withdrawals in retirement, as we've discussed, When you reach retirement age, all qualified withdrawals from your Roth IRA are completely tax-free. This means you can take as much or as little as you need without owing any taxes on the money. It provides incredible flexibility and peace of mind knowing that your retirement income won't be reduced by taxes. Early withdrawals with restrictions. While Roth IRAs are primarily designed for long-term retirement savings, there are circumstances where you might be able to access your contributions before age 59.5 without penalty. These typically include situations like qualified education expenses, a first home purchase, up to $10,000, or certain medical expenses. However, it's crucial to understand that earnings withdrawn early will generally still be subject to taxes and penalties. The Roth IRA is best used for retirement. Accessing funds prematurely defeats its purpose. Estate planning benefits. Roth IRAs can also be beneficial for estate planning purposes. You can leave your Roth IRA assets to your heirs, and they'll inherit them tax-free, a significant advantage compared to traditional IRAs, where the inherited assets would be subject to income taxes. How do I open a Roth IRA? There are many financial institutions that offer Roth IRAs, including major banks, brokerage firms, and online investment platforms. Some popular options include Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Vanguard, and E*Trade. When choosing an institution, consider factors like fees, investment choices, account minimums, and customer service. You'll typically need to provide personal information, such as your social security number, and choose how you want to invest your money: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or ETFs. It's generally recommended to start with low-cost index funds or ETFs that track broad market indexes for a diversified investment strategy. The backdoor Roth era, asterisk. Now let's address the income limits. If your income is too high to contribute directly to a Roth IRA, you can still utilize a strategy called the backdoor Roth IRA. This involves contributing to a traditional IRA, which has no income limitations for contributions, and then immediately converting that traditional IRA to a Roth IRA. The key here is that while the initial contribution to the traditional IRA isn't tax-deductible because you're not eligible to contribute directly to a Roth, the conversion itself will be taxed at your ordinary income rate. But the money inside the Roth IRA after that point grows and is withdrawn tax-free. This strategy can be complex, so it's wise to consult with a financial advisor before implementing it. Important considerations, asterisk. Diversification, asterisk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investments within your Roth IRA across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, and real estate to mitigate risk. Long-term perspective, asterisk. Roth IRAs are designed for long-term savings. Avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Stay focused on your retirement goals. Fees. Be aware of any fees associated with your Roth IRA, such as account maintenance fees or investment management fees. High fees can erode your returns over time. Tax implications, asterisk. Understand the tax implications of contributing to and withdrawing from a Roth IRA. Consult with a qualified tax advisor for personalized guidance. Resources for further learning, asterisk. IRS website, asterisk, https www.irs.gov/. This is your go-to source for official information on IRAs, including contribution limits, income restrictions, and tax rules. Investopedia, asterisk, https www.investopedia.com/terms/r/Rathira-rasp. A great resource for definitions and explanations of financial terms. Financial Planning Association, FPA, asterisk, https fpa.org/, offers resources and support for financial planning professionals. The Roth IRA is a cornerstone of any serious retirement savings strategy, particularly for those starting early in their careers. The power of tax-free growth and withdrawals can make a massive difference over time. Don't delay, start exploring your options today and take control of your financial future. Remember to do your research, understand the rules, and consult with a financial advisor if needed. Investing in your retirement is one of the best investments you'll ever make.